Alright, so we got how Larry Bird destroyed Shawn Kemp. So this was someone brought this to my attention on my comments. Let me see, what's his name? His name is Terrence Thomas. So he just brought this to my attention or whatever, and I was like, shit, I'll watch it or whatever. I love when y'all give me requests, because it makes things a little bit more easier for me, because normally I gotta find things. Sometimes it's just a bunch of stuff to react to. You got a whole bunch of things, but then sometimes it's like not so much. And then you're like, what the, looking crazy, right? So, keep the requests coming. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this one, man. Larry Bird destroyed Shawn Kemp. Let's get it.
Hey, this is Shawn Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is
This Carter.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here. Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man.
You know what's crazy, bro? My guy I work with, he had make this post on Instagram, on Facebook, talking about 2v2. He said Kobe and Shaq versus Clay and LeBron. He said Clay and LeBron would run them out of the gym. Comment right now, who would win in a 2v2? Kobe and Shaq versus LeBron and Steph Curry. It'll be freaking Shaq and Kobe easy, but he swore up and down LeBron and Steph had some on the boys. Tweaking, gang.
Shawn David.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. I'm your host, Shawn David. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk some old school NBA. In today's episode, I want to talk about two of my favorite players of all time. One being Larry Bird, aka Larry Legend, and of course, this guy right here, Shawn the Rayman Kemp. And this actually was a present by former NBA player Gert Hemmings. So shout out to you, Gert. Thanks for giving this to me. This is amazing. Operating trading cards. Man, I loved them back in the days. So, but before we get to today's episode, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is simplyseattle.com. So if you are
Okay, we're not finna watch this because this is not what we're here for. So we're gonna skip whatever the hell he's talking about. And okay, I think
this episode.
First question we ask everybody who come on the show is, when you first made it to the NBA, who was the first person to bust your ass?
Man,
damn, that's a thing? I didn't even know that.
I'm gonna keep this real with y'all, man. My ass got busted real early, man. I came into the league, man. I was playing. You know how some of them vets, man, they play you to the T, man. I got playing down in Boston one night. We was playing Boston Celtics. So the great Larry Bird. I didn't really know much. I'm from Indiana. Larry's from Indiana. I knew about it.
Bro, I actually seen this one. I actually seen this before. It was in one of the when he welcomed the rookies into the league. Damn. All right.
History of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down.
So, how do we start this episode? Well, I would say let me take you back to the late 1980s.
After this, I'm gonna react to when Dennis Rodman disrespected Larry.
Exactly where this story begins. It is the year 1988. A young player that goes by the name of Shawn Kemp is playing high school ball for Concord High. Not even in college, many basketball fans heard of this new phenomenon that is supposed to jump out of the building with the athletic ability of a Michael Jordan and a Dominique Wilkins, but with the handles of a guard. A player that could not only run the floor, but also grab a rebound and go coast to coast.
Ooh,
I remember he did a 360. I'm not sure who it was against, and he just went up, and we just thought he was gonna just have a normal dunk, and next thing you know, he's flying around in the air, bringing the house down.
Shawn was a sensation. During his senior year, Kemp signed a national letter of intent to play basketball at the University of Kentucky. Kemp failed to score the minimum of 700 on his SATs.
Damn.
In the year 1989, Shawn Kemp...
I think that's so stupid, bro. But like, actually, you know what? I take that back. I take it because I was about to say some ignorant stuff. That is not stupid. That is right. Because you need to get right in the books. Now, if you got some help, you need to go get tutoring, whatever the case may be. But yes, academics should definitely come first. Boy, I'm about to say some real ignorant stuff, man. Y'all, boy, stop.
Kemp signed up for the NBA draft and was selected with the 17th pick by the Seattle Supersonics. Being only 19 years old with no college basketball experience, Kemp was not only the youngest player on his team, but also
Damn, he didn't even go to college, bro. Straight to the league.
had a rough time in his rookie season to adjust to the NBA, which was filled with NBA veterans and superstars like Larry Bird.
The 89 draft found the Sonics taking a 19-year-old kid who had never played college ball. Shawn Kemp became only the fourth player in NBA history to go directly from high school to the professional level.
I didn't even know that, bro. I didn't even know that. See, this wasn't in the video I watched about their rivalry. You know what I mean? They didn't go back into...
While Shawn was adjusting to playing in the NBA, Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics were having a hard time themselves. Only a few years earlier, the Celtics were the most dominant team in the Eastern Conference. But now in the year 1989, it seemed that the bad boy Pistons have snatched that title from the Celtics. Larry Bird, who in the mid-1980s was considered by many to be the best player in the NBA, could not perform.
I don't know why he don't get the love and respect, bro. He literally, they just said he was one of the best players in the NBA at that time. Like that year. Even if it was say that about that was the best in the league that year. You can't.
As he used to, due to many injuries and his body literally breaking down.
I'm watching Larry Bird destroy Shawn Kemp.
In the 1988 season,
I'm also taking reaction requests, y'all. So go ahead, put it in the chat. I may not do it tonight. Like I said, this may be my only video I'm reacting to in this live. Requests in, and I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Larry could only play 6 games before finally giving in and getting surgery, much to the relief of his teammates.
It was obvious that not only were Larry Bird's ankles hurting, but also his game. Although averaging 21 points, he had just one offensive rebound and had yet to attempt a three-point shot.
All the pounding and all the playing I've done over the past 10 years caused a lot of my problems, and there's no question about that. I think that I got a lot of years left in me.
He was hurting us both ways out there because he couldn't move the way he wanted to move, and so it's better to have the surgery and get it over with and come back.
That is better, man. Like sometimes playing hurt, you just doing more damage, man. You know, you ain't the same, you ain't being as productive, so you really just wasting space, man. Stronger.
Healthy.
In the 1989-1990 season, Bird was back on the court and ready to show everyone that he could still perform on the highest level, and especially against the young up-and-coming stars, such as Shawn Kemp.
You know, I'm from Indiana. Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. When we got to Boston that morning, I knew something wasn't right. I saw an X-Man. He was limping around the court a little bit like he was sore. I figured he'd be all right, you know.
Xavier McDaniel.
I figured he'd be all right by that time. I go to the game on the early bus. I get there. They come out on the court. They say, "Hey, Shawn, you starting tonight against Larry." And I was like, I'm all for it, though, you know? So,
for sure.
The X-Man, he didn't play, he had a sore knee, but my point to you is this, Larry gave me,
that nigga Mac Moolah commented on my shit. Yo, while I'm watching this live, a guy I've been watching, he a young cat, man. He been doing YouTube for a good while, I'm not gonna lie. But, everyone over 100K. Like going crazy, you know what I'm saying? His name is Mac Moolah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'll be putting his tags in my videos because some videos we react to are the same. So I just put his tag on there, and it helped my video get more views. That's why my videos I've been doing get a lot more views, because I'm putting his name on my shit. Not every video. Don't ever get it twisted. I ain't D right now. Like, I ain't glazing a nigga. I'm just saying on certain videos. But yeah, he commented on my shit, man. Can y'all see that? Mac Moolah 2. If you type in Mac Moolah, man, he got so many different channels, man. Go check him out, bro. He be on reactions too. Let's watch this stuff.
Oh my!
He was hitting everything,
and he talked to me the whole entire game.
What did he say?
Well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, "You the cat that broke all my records in high school, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He goes, "Yeah, you the one that used to dunk my brother too, right?" Eddie. And I was like, "Yeah, that's."
Boy, he asking all these questions because he know he about to bust his ass, boy.
Me. He said, "I got you tonight."
Celtics still trying to search out a style of play. Bird will take the first shot. That'll be an easy one for Boston's offense if they play half court. Bird again, he's 2 for 2. Well, all right.
2 for 2? What you gonna do?
Bird gets it back for 3. Knocks it down. I'll tell you, that is a great shot. Larry got free. Hits over.
Bro, I promise you, it's like there's no defense being played. I don't want to be like, oh, they had bad defense back in the day, blah, blah, blah. Defense. It's just these people, these Seattle Supersonics, they had horrible D. No pause. Like,
every shot he was calling, at the defensive end, he would tell me, he'd be like, when I get down to the other end, I'm going to pump face you, get a hand one on you, look at you, go off the blacklist. That's how cold Larry worked.
The Celtics have forced more turnovers tonight than in any other game this year, as Bird is now at 34 and counting.
Larry Bird! What's up, man? What's that? What's
little
that?
runner.
What's that?
Off the glass.
Off the glass.
Oh, boy.
Off the glass.
I've seen one of those in a while. 38 for Bird. Alley-oop, Shawn Kemp. Faked it on one side, gave it on the other.
He was decent.
Deer. Bird on the 20-year-old Kemp. Takes a follow-away. He's got 40.
He can't miss. Dude, my back is itching horribly.
Now, since Shawn Kemp was always one of my favorite players and still is one of my favorite players of all time, I can't just show you highlights of Larry Bird destroying Shawn. Because only 1 year later, Shawn Kemp sort of had his little revenge on Larry Bird.
The first year that I played against Larry Bird, he scored 40 points on me in 3 quarters. It bothered me so bad that I actually took a picture of him and put it in my bathroom.
No way.
And every morning I would get up just to look at him. So I told the team, I said, well,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's motivation. Harder. That's motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got work, you know what I'm saying, by Larry, and he said that ain't gonna ever happen again. So he's like, bro, I'm gonna get this boy back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna just lay down and take it like no chump. You know what I'm saying? I got that get back. Like King Von said, I got that get back. Bro, they literally scratching my back. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, he said, I fuck with you from that prank video. Appreciate it. All right, thank you, T. Seal, when you done, you can scratch my back too. Man, I love having kids, man. Sometimes, you know, they're annoying, but most of the time they come through. Daddy, get
well, I'm going to give him back what he did to me.
Lewis threw it away in traffic. Kemp gets it back.
Oh my God!
Page is there with loose ball. He missed it, but it's tapped in by Shawn Kemp. And wants a foul, but it's brought up the other end by Nate McMillan to Dana Barros. Shaw stumbled momentarily into Shawn Kemp. And
he jammed that big.
Dana Barros.
Now means to Kevin McHale, although he's not that good a dribbler.
Damn, they say he's not a good dribbler.
For the Celtics, as McHale looked like a whooping crane.
Come on.
And back the other way, Olden Colonies. I believe. Oh, it was Shawn up short. Kemp got his own rebound.
Come on!
And converts the shot. He has expended a lot of energy in the second half.
He's giving his Charles Barkley impression.
Thank you.
And as Peyton loops into the Shawn Kemp.
Yo, he not playing.
Oh, that was a
hey, he said I ain't playing today. I'm on your ass, boy.
Well, he's been doing it all night. A little showtime for Shawn.
Alright, you guys, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the content. If so, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel if you're new to the show. Also, if you want to hear podcasts with me and former NBA players, please check out the Basketball Time Machine podcast on iTunes and on Spotify. Alright, you guys, you all stay healthy. Take care.